everyone, welcome back to Mojo's Money. My name is Lacey and today we're going to be talking about my budget for the month of May of 2024. I'm sorry that I have only had 2 videos this week, so as usual, life gets away with you, doesn't it? So I wanted to talk about May is a little bit different because I tend to allocate money for Mr. Mojo's Money's birthday, as well as I had a couple of other income sources this month. So there's going to be a few changes to our general budget from usual, okay? So we have 4 categories for income over here, and I like to start at income just to be able to say what is coming in this month, and then the rest is what is going out this month. These are my budget sheets. I do make these. I have them for sale on my Etsy. I will link that down below if you wanted to check it out. This is just something that I made personally because it works for what I need it for my budget specifically. And I like to do a monthly budget because I am salaried, so I know exactly what I'm getting at the beginning of the month. I get paid twice a month. I get paid on the 15th and on the last day. So first of all, I have my regular paychecks, the rollover from April, and what I'm going to categorize as other, because I had $10 from Evidation, which is an app that will pay you for points for participating in your fitness and wellness. I had money for Mother's Day that came from other family members so that I could contribute it towards a Mother's Day gift. I had money that I deposited that was given to Mr. Mojo's Money for his birthday. And yeah, so that is going to be our other category, okay? So let's get paycheck 1, paycheck 2, rollover, and other on here. And our paychecks are, also next month we should be getting our yearly raise. I don't know how much that's going to be, but usually it's 3%. So that will help out a little bit to bump us back up to where we were with inflation, although inflation is higher than 3%, but okay. My paychecks are $3,223.57. Both are the same. My rollover money from April was $287, which is more than usual, so that was pretty nice. And then the other money is $219. So adding all of this up, $3,223.57 times 2 plus 287 plus 219. That means our income for this month was excellent. We had $6,953.14 coming in. So let's go ahead and down here and talk about what money is got to go out. So we're down here to bills. We have our most important things that are going out, our 4 walls, right? Our housing, our utilities, our transportation, and our food. That's got to be the most important things whenever you're considering making your budget. And so for us, housing is our mortgage, and it is $1,400 a month. Our water bill this month is $99. Electricity is only $76, so not bad. Natural gas was only $35. I did actually get these bills in already, so these are exact amounts, not estimated. For phones, I'm budgeting $95. Internet, we called the internet company, got them to bring it down, $111. Streaming, I'm still budgeting $45, but we have not been using all of this money because now we are only getting Netflix, and our Blink camera subscription comes out of this as well. We also have Prime Video because we pay a yearly subscription for Amazon Prime. And we just recently got a promotion deal for Paramount Plus, and we have 6 months of that for free. So I don't really think we need all 45 of these dollars. So next month, depending on what I use, I will probably take some of this off. For recycling, we pay $33. And for other, I count that as my solar panels, it is $136. So those are our bills. Let's add that up really quickly. $1,400 plus 99 plus 76 plus 35 plus 95 plus 111 plus 45 plus 33 plus 136. We have $2,030 going towards bills this month. Now down here to our transportation. I do not have a car payment, but our car insurance is $86. And for gas, I'm budgeting $150. I am not in need of any car maintenance currently, so we're putting 0 on that. And that is going to be relatively low this month, $86 and $150. So we have $236 going towards transportation this month. Up here to health insurance for Mr. Mojo's Money is $317. Mine is paid for by my workplace. I also am budgeting, so I'm budgeting $160 towards medical bills because we did have a medical bill from when Mr. Mojo's Money went to the emergency room, but he's okay. That was just from last month, I believe, at the beginning of last month. And it took them a while for us to get the bill in for that, but they did finally send it. I am going to have to also use some of my emergency fund, but this was just what I had available to put towards that in the actual cash flow of the budget this month. So that will make it so that we don't have to put an extra $160 pulled from the emergency fund. So that's just being cash flowed towards medical bills. So $317 plus $160 means $477 are going towards medical or health this month. So quick little note here, the actual bill for the, I think it was probably maybe 3-4 hours ER visit, got some injections, some medication, didn't do any imaging, didn't do any blood work, none of that, did see a doctor, did have some vitals taken and things like that, but other than that, no procedures, no hospitalization, etc. We were charged $2,000, which is crazy, but health insurance did cover it, and our out-of-pocket part was only going to be around $700, which is still an absurd amount of money to pay for a 4-hour thing, but it did really, really, really help us out in a pinch. So it was a thing that was medically necessary to do at the time, and I am glad that we went. But just to give you guys a little insight to what even a short ER visit costs. Okay, so now we go down to food. Food, very important. I haven't had to go up on the food budget. We've been doing really well on that. That's partially because I have my freezers all stocked up. We also haven't been using our whole restaurant budget recently, so that's pretty cool. We've been eating in a little bit more. $685 is what I've been budgeting for groceries, and $350 for dining out. So that altogether, $685 plus $350 is $1,035 for food. And then down here for pets, I'm budgeting $190 total for them this month, so probably around $100 of that will be food. Then I do not have anything particularly needed for the veterinarian or for meds, but we are going to be ordering them some things. I'm going to get just some cat litter, some dog treats, just some other basic stuff for this. So $190 going towards pet care this month. Then miscellaneous. Down here we do have $450 going towards regular miscellaneous, and 14 cents where I have this extra 14 cents. It's where I'm going to put that. Then I also, let's come back to this in case there's any other things. Oh, actually, yes, there's already a thing. Prime, Amazon Prime is this month, and it is going to be $170 is what I'm budgeting for that. Then, okay, so adding that up, $450 and 4.14 plus 170 is $620.14. Now, some of this money was in the other category, and I pulled that from my subscriptions envelope, and I don't think it will take all of this $170 because it is $140 for the year, but there's also taxes charged to that. So I think there are, I'm not entirely certain, so that's why I have a little extra in there, and some of that may get to be in our rollover for the month of June. So now let's go up here. I put $20 for charity each month, and for gifts I had Mother's Day was this month, and I'm budgeting $154 for that, which we did already spend on that. I think we had like $2 left, so $174 for charity this month, for giving this month. Then personal, going down here, our fund money is a little little different this month. So we have self-care. Okay, we're going to rename a couple of these. So we're going to rename this top category birthday, because Mr. Mojo's Money, I'm going to be going all out for his birthday. I'm going to be getting him boo goodles of gifts, but I'm also doing decorations and a tiered cake and all kinds of fun stuff, which we actually already did. So the budget for that was $868. I know I did go above and beyond and went overboard for this, and we also ate out. We had a friend over. We just had like the best time ever. So that's what happened with that. And then the fun money for this month, that's where the money came from. So I put $100 for myself. Then I also put $100 for him, and then he got $100 cash from this other to go towards this as well. So $200 for him as a gift from somebody else. So 868 plus 200 plus 100, and that is 1,168. So we were not super fiscally responsible this month. We were a little bit frivolous, maybe, I guess is a word to say, with our money this month, because I feel like that's a big number for this, but he certainly had an amazing time and a special birthday, so that does make it worth it to me. And then let's talk about down here in the savings category. Despite spending extra for fun and personal this month, I do have some savings money, and that is going to be the $968 for our sinking funds, as well as our game day and some extra for my solar panels. So let's say we'll put extra solar up here. Emergency fund is lumped into the sinking funds number. Extra solar is getting $25, so that will go towards extra principal to pay off my solar panels. And then I also am doing $30 towards my game day savings challenge. And altogether, 968 plus 25 plus, this really should not go in the savings category. I just didn't have a better place to put it this time. Normally I put it in miscellaneous, but Prime went there, so that's why we put it in savings. Plus 30 is 1,023. So we did not save our normal 15% of our money this month, but we did save a good little chunk. We did save at least 10%, probably about 13% is what we ended up saving. I could do the math on that, but all right, so now we have all of our categories listed out on where our money is going this month, and what we need to do is add them up and make sure that I did this correctly so that every dollar has a place to go. It's all accounted for, and it all has a place where I am directing it. So let's put over here, income was $6,953.14. Then if we go start over here for our outgoing expenses, bills $2,030 plus transportation $236 plus healthcare $477 plus food $1,035 plus pets $190 plus miscellaneous $620.14 plus giving $174 plus personal $1,168 plus savings $1,023. Oh, and would you look at that, $6,953.14. Yay! So that means if you subtract the total from the income, you do get $0. Woo woo! Okay, that's my budget for May. It's a little bit different from our normal just because it was not as save heavy as usual, but the bills category, my bills are consistently now over $2,000. They weren't like that last year, but it is what it is with inflation. Food is about the same. Transportation's doing well. Miscellaneous was definitely more than usual, and so was healthcare this month. So a little different. How about that be the question of the day? Tell me, how has your budget changed for this month? Are you expecting any other upcoming changes in June? Tell me in the comment section below. Don't forget, you guys, to like the video. Thank you all so much for subscribing. We're up to 772. Woo! I need to get ready for my 800 subscriber giveaway, so that will be coming up soon. I also wanted to let you guys know that I do have a mini stuffing video that's going to be coming out next, and then I will be doing my first paycheck stuffing for the first paycheck of May. So everyone have an awesome day. we'll see you in the next one. Bye!